I hope you are doing very well. I've been talking to quite a few of my clients lately, and there's been quite a few people going through a lot of things. So I thought I would maybe bring up a couple of things with you, hoping that this might give you a little bit of enlightenment and guidance. If you feel that you're going through something that you can't control, your unhappiness or your stress or your anxiety, you need to take a step back. Go to a happy place. As you can see, I'm in a happy place. I've gone through some shit in the last few days. I haven't been able to sleep. And rather than just complain about it, I've done something about it. So I've gone to a happy place. This is a place where Brock and I used to walk on a regular basis with the dogs, and Pacer's running around behind me. There he is. And he loves it here, and the dogs have always loved it here. So I know we all go through a lot of stuff, and sometimes we have so much on our plate that we just feel overwhelmed. So we need to take a step back, go to a happy place, and just reflect, just for a few minutes, maybe an hour, whatever time you need to just kind of calm down and kind of settle those anxieties that are going on in your head. And then you can go back to that pile of work that you have to get to. So sometimes what a lot of us do is just put too much on our plate without removing any of the other stuff, right? We all do that, right? We've got so much to do, and then feel overwhelmed that there's so much to do that we just can't focus. So take one of those things off of your to-do list and do it. Just one thing. And I want that to be what you can do in 10 minutes. That's all you need. Because what's going to happen is if you take off those things that get you finished in 10 minutes, then you're not going to feel so overwhelmed with that big pile of stuff that you have to do. So you may have 100 things that you have to do today that's really overwhelming you, but take some of those things, lay them out on your desk, on your floor, whatever you have, and just lay them all out. Now, if it's something like cleaning your house or whatever, do it metaphorically. Or if it's paperwork, lay out all those papers. Write notes of what you have to do. This is what I have to do. Put them on sticky notes. And do 100 sticky notes if you have to. But put those things as your list and lay them all out of what you have to do. And whatever you can do right now in 10 minutes, that's what you do and get off your list. Now your pile's shorter. Do you see? Then do the things that you can do in 20 minutes. So now you can set aside 20 minutes for your things that you have to do. And then set yourself an hour. So then this way you're not so overwhelmed with 100 things to do. You may have 5 things of 10 minutes, 4 things of 20 minutes, and only one thing that'll only take you an hour. And maybe you've got something that'll take you a day, but at least you're not looking at a huge pile of things that you have to do that's so overwhelming. And if you put them in sticky notes is only a little thing. And write that list down and then tick them off. So and I don't mean write a list where you have a checkbox, because if you write a big long list and you tick them off, you're still looking at a very long list of things you have to do, and that list of things is still overwhelming, because once you cross it off, it's still there looking at you. But if you remove the sticky note, there's your trick. You're actually removing that list, and you're removing it, you're crumpling it away, and you're throwing it out as soon as you get it done. And then you're going to feel a little bit more relaxed. You're going to get a little bit more sleep, and then you're going to accomplish a little bit more tomorrow. But start off going to your happy place. Go to your happy place, wherever it may be, and just reflect for a little bit, whether it be 15 minutes, a half an hour, or even 5 minutes. Sometimes I like to take a 5-minute Dana nap, close my eyes, get a few minutes to just kind of rest my brain, and then start another day, or start it again in 5 minutes. But just enough to rest your head so it's not so overwhelming. Remember, you can do this and you can get through this, but do it one step at a time, sticky note style. Like and subscribe, and contact me, reach out through messages. I do private counseling. We can talk through this if you need to. I'm there for you, always.